Hey folks, a little cool out there tonight, and it's going to get even cooler before it's over with. Temperatures right now about 50 across a lot of the valley, just a little warmer than that in a few spots, but a chilly night out there, and we don't really get into wind chill yet at these readings, but by tomorrow morning we will, when we're probably going to be about 10 degrees cooler. Take a look at the winds gusting to over 40 miles an hour along the coast right now, 37 in Harlingen. Not quite as windy when you get back to Edinburgh, but still a pretty good breeze there as well. It's going to be like this all night. That's why there's a gale warning in effect at the coast. Low temperatures tonight around 40 or so, with that wind continuing out of the north. So by morning, it'll feel like it's down around 30 degrees, even though the actual temperature in the upper 30s. But that is a cold start to the day. Again, your wind chill's 30 to 35 late tonight, early tomorrow. And then tomorrow's high is no warmer than about 50 or 51. It's going to be a chilly day across the area. Remember, when the high is 51, you spent all day working to get to the high. So most of the day spent in the 40s. It'll hit 51, then go right back down again. So really count on it being a day in the 40s for the most part. A freeze watch in effect for tomorrow night. Courtesy of the temperatures expected to drop to 32 or below in the western 2/3 of the valley. Now, Cameron County, coastal Willacy County, you're not under that freeze watch. You're expected to stay above freezing. But again, back in the west, temperatures 28 to 32. The colder readings being the farthest north and west, and the closest to 32 will be in the eastern half of that area, of that watch area. The normal high for this time of year is 81. We're going to be 30 degrees colder than that tomorrow at 51, and then back to 58 Wednesday and 65 on Thursday. So we do step back up, but nowhere near the normal or the average for this time of year, which is 81. Look at the radar. It is full tonight. Lots of rain on there. There's some yellow on there for a while, so it's not just this mist and light drizzle. There's actually some pretty good rain embedded within this stuff, and future tracks suggest it'll continue through the nighttime hours, especially close to the coast and into the early morning hours. But then eventually by noon tomorrow, the rain is long gone. Clouds are breaking. Some sunshine in the west. By the end of the day, some sunshine for everybody, so that should help with the skies clearing out for temperatures to get down to those levels we're talking about for tomorrow night. And then during the daytime Wednesday, plenty of sunshine, but even with that, we only warm into the 50s. And then Thursday morning, we start off chilly again, clear skies. And by Thursday afternoon, sunshine takes over. So a couple of cold nights ahead under clear skies. Now, after the early morning rain, there could be some stuff still near the coast in the morning. So I should say mainly dry, because it may start wet in a few places, but then we're dry Wednesday and Thursday. The rain stretches way down to the southwest and goes all the way up into the eastern part of the country right now. Actually, a little bit of snow mixed in back in parts of West Texas. But for us, the cold air builds in, the dry air moves in, and with that, we end up with the clear skies and those cold temperatures for a couple of nights. You go on into Wednesday, Thursday, high pressure eventually builds to the east and pushes moisture back in, but it's going to take a few days for that to happen. So just some cold nights ahead and some pretty cool days as well. At the bay, north winds 12 to 25 knots. No reason to look at the tides because there's a gale warning, high rip current risk. No reason to even think about going out in the water in your little boat. So for tonight, 39, windy and cold with some spotty light rain. Then tomorrow, 51 for a high, clouds early, then some afternoon sun. Windy, still chilly across the area tomorrow all day long. 58 Wednesday, 54 Thursday, and then take a look after that, 72, 75, 78, 74. Nighttime lows, though, these are the concerns. I should say 64 on Thursday. I don't know where that came from, but near freezing both Wednesday morning and Thursday morning. That's your update to First One 5 forecast. One guy